If you see me on Tinder, say hi. @FromAHat on Twitter.
Sup gang, just letting you know that next week on September the 12th we won't be putting out a new episode. I'm taking the week off to celebrate my birthday, and I'm not sorry. Enjoy this week's episode though, it's something. Welcome to From a Hat, the show where we draw a topic out of a hat, just like it says on the title. I'm Ben.
My name is Liam.
This boy is Jesse.
That was weird.
Nah,
He's good. You got me amped.
I liked it.
We'll draw out of the hat then.
Oh, I'm gonna...
Alright.
Can you hear the drawing?
I assume.
I drawed.
What you got?
Earn an honest living in GTA 5.
So the GTA 5 theme?
No, GTA 4.
Okay. Do you remember it?
Boom, boom, doom, doom.
That's San Andreas.
No.
You came up with this one?
I did, because I think it's quite simple to be like, to harken back to our earlier Gotham City episode, to be like, you're dropped in, survive.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's
so
like,
we shaved Liam smooth.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and we had him join a gang.
I was slick.
But the challenge with this one
Aerodynamic.
is that you have to earn an honest living.
Huh.
A la my newspaper vendor in the Gotham City episode.
Alright, well, I just do what Franklin does when he's not robbing banks. I buy businesses.
By businesses.
Yeah, I just get a job. Like
Alright, okay.
You can have a normal job.
Yeah, full disclosure, you're dropped into the city just the same.
So, Zordon, bringer of corn in space-time!
Yes, my liege.
Ah!
Shower me in your corn and space.
And then he just drops you in.
Yeah.
So, just like us.
Yep. All you've got on you.
Easy, I just go get a job in a kitchen like I've got now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a resume?
No, I can make one up. I can, like, write one up.
All right. Make one up.
Liam, be the kitchen owner,
All right.
and I'll be the man outside.
Okay.
The man outside?
Yeah, the man outside the kitchen.
The chef?
No.
Outside the kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're the ones that's supposed to work here.
Come on.
Excuse me.
know about this.
Hello there.
Hi, I was looking for a job. I saw a help wanted sign in the window.
Yeah, we wanted a busboy.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got experience in that area.
Can you show me?
What do you mean show you? Like,
Show me how good you are.
oh, okay.
Well, that's pretty good. You have any references?
Not on me at the moment.
I'm gonna need one or two.
Okay, I can come back in like tomorrow with a resume with some references on it and such, if that's okay with you.
Sure, do that. I'll
Alright.
see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow then.
Goodbye.
Bye.
So you leave the restaurant.
Yep. I go out to a
Hey,
public...
boy.
Yeah.
Do you want a reference?
Am I on MTV's Punked?
What?
What is this?
Do you mean VTV's Punked?
Who are you?
I'm a reference. That's all you need to know.
No, you're some guy I saw on the
My
street.
name is Chef Boyardee. Not related.
No, I'm good. Thank you, sir.
Reference, $50.
No.
20.
No.
5.
I'm not getting... I don't want you. Go away.
Please.
Why would I hire you?
My dog has STDs.
I don't care.
Please. Take my reference.
And then I run away, obviously.
Right.
I go to a public library, I type up a resume, I don't know, I buy a phone, and I put in the number on that phone as the reference number.
Alright. So you come back the next day.
Yeah, with a couple of fake phones.
All right.
So yeah.
All right, Liam, you're a different owner of the same restaurant.
Okay.
Hi, I was in yesterday. I spoke to... I didn't get a name.
Well, then I don't believe you.
Okay, well, I was in yesterday. I asked if I could get some work. I saw the help wanted sign. I was just wondering if I could probably maybe get a job here or something.
Sorry, we filled that position. There was a man outside selling references, and we thought, if he's got a lot of references, then
Oh, okay, fair enough. I'll just... Sorry to bother you then.
that's okay.
And then I just leave.
There's a kitchen next door.
And I just go to that one.
Okay, you go.
I just keep going. You don't seem to grasp the concept that I'm not going to give up after one fucking rejection. I was unemployed for a long time, Jesse. I'm used to being rejected.
But you're in Los Santos now.
Where did you
Unemployed means
sleep
heroin
last
addiction.
Huh?
Where did you sleep last night in Los
I
Angeles?
assume in the park.
I thought in the library.
Possibly.
Yeah, and then the librarian's like, oh, he's studying.
I just
Studying
find...
his dreams.
Of bussing tables.
I just keep going to restaurants and asking if they're looking for any help.
Right.
And I just keep putting in resumes. Phoenix managed to get a job in fucking America with no references. I think I can.
Yeah, and if Phoenix can. Hello. Job?
Do you have a...
I'll work for you.
Do you have a social security number? No!
I'm pretty secure, thanks for asking.
Who are you? I'm Phoenix! Copy Dicky Bloody Gumtree! That sounds like a fake name, sir.
Hang on, I'll be Phoenix. You ask who the hell am I?
Who are you?
I'll start Monday!
So, yeah,
I like your panache. You start Sunday.
Oh, I can't do that.
Yeah, I'm busy Sunday.
That's alright. You're off the hook.
So I just keep going to...
He's our best employee.
I just keep going to restaurants and applying until I get a spot.
Fair.
Like, it's not that hard.
Alright, plot twist.
Oh, God.
The restaurant you eventually get a job for is a front for a small shitty mafia that's just beginning. The Don is 12 years old.
Every business in Los Santos is a front.
I'm the Dom.
You don't work in Los Santos unless you are working in a business that is a front for something else. Either your business is owned by a criminal,
Yeah.
or you yourself are a criminal. There is no middle ground. Everyone is involved in crime in Los Santos. So the idea of making an honest living is just, well, you're going to have to work for someone who's a bit shady then.
Yeah, fair.
So I have no problem with working for a business that's a front for the mob or that Trevor bought.
Yeah, right.
Like, if I get in a problem, I just call fucking Trevor and he'll sort it.
You want to
You
talk
have
to that
Trevor's
man?
number?
Literally that's what happens in the GTA games after you buy properties. Like, they call you up and be like, hey, these guys just robbed us. Can you sort that?
It's like, I'm in real estate. Excuse me?
You just call the guy who just bought the business and they go sort it for you. That's what happens in GTA.
Yeah, fair.
So I just keep getting a job. I just get a job in a restaurant and I'll be fine.
Alright. Well, I've got my plan
Yeah, what's your plan?
sorted out. Because I currently don't have my wallet on me, I would go to a homeless shelter, looking in the state that I am not 100% homeless. I do have torn pants, but that is a fashion choice. Shut the fuck up.
Poor fuck.
I go to a homeless shelter and
See
volunteer.
you.
I volunteer in soup kitchens and helping with divvying out rations. And I never let them know that I am also homeless. I just pull long hours and it's like, oh, I'm just really passionate.
How are you eating?
I'll just eat the scraps.
That's stealing. That's not honest living.
But I'm also homeless.
It's still stealing. You said honest living.
I
What
did.
you're doing is dishonest.
No, I found a loophole.
No.
I did.
You're
'Cause
stealing.
I'm also homeless.
If he's homeless, then those scraps are for him.
It's true.
But he's a volunteer.
Yeah.
Volunteers aren't allowed to steal from the rations they're giving out.
If I get caught, I will tell them the truth.
What if he's...
Why
off
don't
the
you just
clock?
go in and tell them the truth?
Nah. Because it has to be a living. I can't just be a homeless man. That's not a living. This is technically...
At least I fucking tried.
You did.
Shit.
You did.
I need to change my plan.
What was your plan?
Homeless. Beggar on the streets.
Nah.
Maybe slip into a drain and find Croc. Kill a Croc and,
No.
and be his friend.
I don't
He's
even
not
think...
there.
Are there drains in Los Santos? Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
the big one.
There's the stormwater drain. Failing that,
It's also
though,
a city, so if there's no drains, then all the water just goes everywhere.
failing that, I'll become a busker. I'll steal a
Otherwise
homeless
known
man's
as-
guitar.
You will get...
Otherwise known as
You
homeless.
stole! You're not allowed to steal!
Yeah, but I did it out of good intentions.
It doesn't matter!
It feels good to me.
I don't care! You've broken your own fucking rule!
I did.
By this logic, what I found was a loophole.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh yeah, you've got to make an honest living, but you've got to work for a criminal to make that honest living.
But I found a loophole because I'm also homeless!
No, what you did was you're like, oh, I'm homeless, so it's okay that I've stolen. I haven't told them that I'm
It's not
homeless.
stealing if the food's for me!
It is when you're vulnerable. You lose.
No, I don't!
Good day, sir.
I'm also homeless! I just happen to be good at it!
Liam.
Well, my original plan was be homeless and beg on the streets.
Right?
But apparently I'm not allowed to.
Yeah, you get plopped in the business district.
You got to make a living.
Yeah.
Alright.
So the idea is you got to be able to buy an apartment or something at some stage and eat.
Yeah.
Well, I can't do that now. How am I going to do that in Los Santos?
Do you rent?
Yeah.
Then do that.
Oh.
Like that's what I don't mean buy. I mean like rent.
Okay,
and shit.
so on my person right now, I have enough clothes to be considered decent in the outside world. And I have the keys to an apartment that doesn't exist in that universe.
Right.
And I have a phone which wouldn't work in that universe.
It's true. It's not
So-
Bapple.
What can I offer the city of Los Santos with just a pair of keys and my body?
Your body.
Not well. You know what? Yeah.
I mean,
That's all I
prostitution seems to be legal in Los Santos.
Or at least averted.
You could become a taxi driver.
You can't drive.
Oh,
I
then
can
you-
drive.
You should.
I just need to lie about how much of a license I have.
I don't think they check.
Well, I don't have my wallet on me, so I can't even show them my license.
I would like to say, this is technically dishonest, but your driving skill would be on par with everyone else in Los Santos.
Are we in the GTA Online thing or just GTA 5?
I feel like if we were, shit would be a lot more strict in terms of living.
If we were in online, then we'd all need to get jobs in bunkers.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'd die.
We all need to get jobs where we don't leave the house.
Yeah. Or at Merryweather.
Maybe I'll be in the park, I'll sleep on the benches, and I'll offer competitions. That's on the
Blowjobs
side.
to passing
I'll play golf and tennis with people. Lonely old people.
Are you like a rent-a-friend?
Yeah. I'll set up a little kiosk.
That's really good. I really like
I'm
that.
imagining
Okay,
it like
mate.
a lemonade stand.
Yeah.
And you've got an Australian accent, so that instantly puts you up above all the other homeless people putting the rent-a-friend gimmick.
Hello, I'll be your friend if you give me $20.
What's your name? What do you like?
I'll be whatever you want me to be,
What do
baby.
you want to call me? I'll call you Shitbird. Well, I don't like it, but I'll take it.
You're a prostitute.
Why was my normal voice the voice of the person that's hiring me, and my silly voice is my own?
Because you went to other rent-a-friends to get inspiration. to gauge the competition. And you demoralized them by calling them Shitbird.
I reckon I'd be a good rent-a-friend.
I reckon you would be too. Although you'd have to work on your conversational skills. In that you'd have to converse.
Yeah.
There's also the fact that I'm not sure it would be
A profitable
a
career in
Like-
Los Santos.
people.
Hi, would you like a friend?
Fuck off! Hi, would you like a friend? Yeah. Yeah. Can you drive stick?
Do you know how to dispose a body?
Yeah, I need a friend. Give me a jacket. Trade jackets with me.
Okay.
Take jackets with me and run in the direction that I was running. You got it, buddy. $20.
$20.
He just reaches into a duffel bag and pulls out like 100 and goes, I can't split it, so here you go. Oh, great.
Thanks. I'll tip.
$80 tip. That's good.
That's great.
I'm
What a
buying my
good
apartment
day.
in no time.
Yeah, you can mull that over while you're waiting for bail from no one. And then you can become a cop. That's how it happens, right? All the prisoners that aren't sprung for bail get made cops.
If they stay there for too long, they just make the switch. You just go
wrong
from one
play.
room.
Okay.
He's like, all right, all the guys that were in there for a month, they're into the training pen.
Oh I wish. Okay, alright,
Step
Ben.
1, become a rent-a-friend just living in the park. Step 2, meet a criminal and get paid to run to the cops. Step 3, I'm in jail for a bit. Step 4 is this.
Yeah, right.
Alright,
Okay.
let's roleplay a rent-a-friend
Alright,
situation.
which one out of you and I, Ben, should be the chief, and which should be the other prisoner in the cell?
No, but I want to roleplay the rent-a-friend situation.
Okay,
Step by step.
Alright, rent-a-friend.
Step
Step
one,
one,
rent-a-friend.
rent-a-friend.
I'll be someone coming to rent a friend.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi there, how are you?
Sorry, it's just such a great start. Going up to a man in a booth at a park. Clearly has seen the sign. Hello. Are you a friend I can rent?
What exactly do you... What is this?
Well, you just pay me, I got my hourly rates right here on the sign. You just pay me and I'll be your mate.
What's a mate?
Oh, it's a friend?
Oh, a friend. Okay, why?
If you just want to go hang out with someone, but no one's free, everyone's busy, or you just don't have any friends, then I'll be your friend.
I'm not sure I understand. Is this some kind of trick?
No, I'm just making an honest living because I was told to by a demon lord of space, time, and corn.
Okay.
Forget that last part.
Look, here's $20. Go get yourself a shower, man.
Thanks, man. $20. Done.
Hello?
Hello.
Are you a friend? Please!
I can be a friend. How much do you have? $400?
Ingots of gold.
I'll take it.
Take it. Run.
Sick.
Put it in the sewer. I'll meet you there in 4 weeks.
Alright.
When it's died down.
Sure.
Bye.
See ya.
Run.
Stop right there!
Run.
Hey, you with the gold bars!
Yeah?
You're under arrest
Right.
for stealing gold bars from a bank, you fuckwit!
Here you go. I'll give them to you.
No!
I give them to the cop, and then I pull his gun, and I say, hey!
What the
You're
fuck?
stealing those gold bars!
Jesus
You're
Christ!
under arrest. Citizens
What the-
arrest.
You just
Bitch.
handed them to me!
I'm the police chief. Good work, son.
Yeah.
You arrested this culprit stealing
what the
gold bars. Put him away, boys.
Got him.
What's your name, son?
Liam.
You're now Officer Liam.
Yeah.
Here, take my badge.
Sick.
You're
Best
chief
day
now.
ever. I wonder how Ben and Jesse are doing.
Ow! What the fuck?
Pure wit and charm.
The one problem with that scenario.
It would never happen.
Well, I mean, no. Everything else was accurate to GTA 5.
Of course, yeah.
But the
That's
accuracy was diminished severely when the cops showed up and no one got shot immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I should have shot on sight.
That's how they do. That's why he was a bad cop.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. And the chief was like, this is how you do it. You blackmail. That's how we do it in Los Santos.
Yeah.
Alright, well maybe we need to stick together then.
Alright.
I mean, I did pretty well, but alright.
Yeah, fair. I mean, if we're sticking together, I'm taking Liam's racket. Rent-a-friends.
Rent friends. Want to look like you've got it? Like we could just go into the comedy circuit.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
We approach one of the TV studios and say we've got a wacky gimmick for a show, and then it's just like, what is it? And we're like, reality TV, and they're like, done.
We've got a wacky gimmick. What is it? We are 3 Australians. Sold.
You're
Yeah.
sold. Get in the studio. Start recording.
Start talking with your funny, silly kangaroo accents.
Cocker diggy bluey gum tree.
Copy Diggy Bluey Gumtree.
Oh, well, I don't...
Kangaroo.
No, we don't say it anyway.
Tommy Kangaroo down, sport.
He's calling other people sport. That's hilarious.
Sport is a thing you do, not a person you are.
I've been to Australia with me boomerang.
A boomerang is a stick that comes back.
Oh, wow.
Let me go down the shops on me koala, get up some wombats, crikey.
I've got nothing.
God.
But the laugh track says it's
What is-
funny, so
what
I
is a
am
shark?
amused. What is a shark?
I mean, if Ricky Gervais and, like, Impotent Rage can make it onto TV in GTA, we can.
That's very true. That's very true. Alright. So we have a long running TV series until we can buy a place, which, knowing TV in Los Santos shouldn't take too long, but also does not guarantee us a long lifespan. It
No.
guarantees us like a couple of weeks
We could be killed.
before 3 Australian women
Oh, shit.
decide to do the same thing.
Well, we could, we just need to remember to not sign on to any movies,
Okay.
since that's where Michael's hanging out. Stay away from the desert.
Stay away from talent contests.
Yep.
Because that's where the man with the ponytail gets harassed.
That's where Laszlo is.
There we go, Laszlo.
Stay out of Compton, East Los Santos.
We can go into radio.
That's what I was thinking as well.
That shit's on loop for 4 years straight.
It's forever there.
We just
It is forever.
And we can swear as much as we want because I don't give a shit.
we just go in and ask to be on one of the radio stations and be like, hey, there's 3 of us. We can do this forever.
Yeah.
Just feed us and give us a home.
Can we sleep in the studio?
And so we are set up in a large room on 3 comfortable armchairs with a microphone in the middle. And we get toilet breaks and food.
Which is more than we get now.
Yes.
We just exist.
Yep.
Talk
just-
shit forever.
We just talk. And in between songs, we try to suck moisture out of the room. Because we've been
Because we forgot to ask for water.
We take it in
And they
turns.
don't like... And they know when we're drinking out of the toilet bowls.
We take it in turns. I thought we didn't have a toilet. I thought we were locked in a room.
But we get toilet breaks.
All right. Okay.
Do we just go out into the grass outside?
I thought they were like toilet break, piss in the corner.
I imagined a much more comfortable lifestyle than you did from my
Yeah.
description.
You imagine like a normal life. I imagined some kind of radio hell.
My third of the room is alright.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So with there's 3 of us, so there's 1/4 of the room that's just piss and shit.
Yeah.
At a certain point, we can start plugging advertisements that we've made up that don't exist. And then when people send through money to get it, we just send nothing in return. And then we have food and water.
But that's dishonest.
Well, I mean, not by radio standards.
I don't know why I'm so confused.
What kind of radio station are we?
Talk radio.
Real good one.
Oh, we're talk. So we don't even get song breaks then if we're talk radio.
No, we get ad breaks.
Our song breaks are when we sing.
Done. That's our gimmick.
Welcome to Covers Radio. We're doing the covers today. Oh, green world, don't burn down. Are you reading the timeline? Oh, it's what, the devil?
What the dickens?
Oh, okay, it's fine. For a second there, the recording switched to the other thing.
You could have just stopped the explanation there. For a second there.
Yeah, that's true.
But anyway,
Yeah,
so it's just us singing in a radio station for the rest of the
definitely.
time.
Sometimes we'll accept calls.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Let's
All right.
roleplay a segment. I'll be the caller.
Okay, alright. We have a call coming in from one Deuce Bigelow. Hello, Deuce, you're on the air.
If you can guess what I got in my hand, you can have it.
Subway sandwich?
It rhymes with ick.
I said penis.
It's a dick.
Oh well.
I didn't know there was
Better
a
luck
difference.
next time. Thanks for your call. Oh, we have a caller in line too. This is Stephanie Greenfell.
What do you got for us, Stephanie?
Hey, fuck you guys! You guys suck, I hate you!
Oh, well, that's a bit harsh, Stephanie.
Thanks, Stephanie. Man, one of these times we'll get a caller that's actually calling in for the question of the week.
Yeah.
Ben, why are you putting on an American accent for our show?
I'm sorry. Yeah, we've got another call coming in.
Oh, we got another call. I'm just gonna. We don't have any control over what happens. But
Yeah, we don't have, we didn't
have-
get the name,
we
but
don't have
let's see who the
buttons.
next caller is. You're on the air, caller.
Did you mean to call 911?
Big fan.
Oh, okay. What's your name, buddy?
Stevie
Stevie.
Nicks.
Stevie Nicks? The Stevie Nicks?
These
Yeah.
Nicks
I mean, one of them.
from our world.
Yes.
Oh my
This
God.
is our world. I'm trying to make an honest living, but I'm having a bit of a hard time.
Well, come on down to the W Cover radio
We'll
station.
give you a quarter of our room.
No, it's okay.
You can have the pistol.
No, I think your guys' gimmicks is that you sing the songs and you're pretty shit at it. And I
You're
don't wanna,
Stevie
I
Nicks!
don't want to mess with that, so I'm just gonna. I don't know. I guess I'm technically homeless, so I think that could work.
Just steal food from the homeless.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds honest.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks guys.
Yeah.
Bye, Stevie.
Man, what a guy.
Yeah.
I love him. He's so smart.
And handsome.
Alright, now we go to our ad break where we advertise a very real product.
I thought Stevie Nicks was a woman.
So did I.
No, that's Stevie Wonders.
What?
Wonder?
Stevie Wonder's a man.
Very
I think I need a toilet break.
We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors.
Can the messages be... Hi, yeah, it's Jesse again. Just making sure that you pick up the milk, Liam. Alright, thanks.
Hey, if you want a cat, buy a cat.
Fucking brilliant. Masterful improvisation there from the one and only Ben Mandel. If you want a cat, buy a cat.
I'm a professional.
Oh dear.
You know, on this show, we have low points so low that they're technically high points.
We break the scale of shit.
That's
on one
from-
hat.
When you look at the show upside down, those low points become real high points.
You know what I just realised we could just do?
What?
We could just do From a Hat as a radio show.
Oh.
Nah,
It wouldn't work on radio.
it wouldn't.
This would not work on radio. I say cunt too much.
They'd love it. They'd be like, oh, those...
Aussies.
Yeah. I was gonna
Those
say-
wacky Aussies.
Those Aussie slangs.
I think it means see you next Tuesday.
Ah, they're so polite. Oh, wow.
These American accents are going all over the show.
I don't know what you're fucking talking about, mate.
I like how our new job is just radio hosts. And we figured out how to survive, and now we're just padding time.
Yeah, we're making it worse. We're like, yeah, that'd be great, except we live in a box and we have to piss in the corner.
What if we try lightning rounds, the most dishonest living?
Alright,
Stealing from grannies.
That's pretty bad.
stealing grannies.
It's even worse.
Bad.
What do you got, Liam?
Killing kids and eating them.
Ah, well, Ben wins.
Yeah. I don't want to see your face all disappointed and sad.
Kids are tasty. Don't know about that. Yeah, they're like veal, but people. Height of ethic morality here from a hat.
Like a cat. Buy a cat.
I need it.
That's my new catchphrase.
Yeah,
That and Dixitch.
that's a shirt.
If you want a cat, buy a cat.
Like the first half is on the front of the shirt with an ellipses, and the back of it is like really small font.
Buy a cat.
Because it works the other way around. Buy a cat if you want a cat.
Yes.
We need to sell this shirt.
I will.
That's our honest living, selling that shirt.
Selling t-shirts.
Yeah.
That I assume we've gone into a supermarket, purchased like blank t-shirts and markers.
Yeah.
Yeah. They come off after one wash.
Come
Reusable.
back for another slogan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come back for another wacky slogan from your boys.
We have to have like wacky radio persona names though.
So that makes... So, okay, radio personas. So you're J-Dog.
J-Dog!
And the Lee-Man. And...
B-Boy! Breakdancing King!
Oh, yeah.
No one knows what you look like.
B-Boy. No, I can be the normal dude, because it's always like, Jamie and the Dingo.
Yeah, fair.
It's like, Benny and the J-Man and Lido. Got your names mixed up.
Yeah. Also, I thought the first
him
time you
Jenny?
called him a lemur. I was all for that.
Lemur.
Lemur.
The lemur.
J-Dog and the Lemur.
And Ben.
Ben.
J-Dog and the lemur! Ben's here too.
Do you have my radio name? Ideally, I'd want to work on like, so it's just my full name. So it's Ben Jammin. It's like, hey, I'm Ben Jammin.
That's real clever.
I want to burn your radio station.
Then
Well
you'll have
then.
to work as a rent-a-friend.
It's a good living.
For who?
The friend.
Get you?
Well, on that note,
It's your first track to becoming a cop.
I've been one of the hosts of W Cover Radio.
I've been your friend, Lehman.
And I've been technically homeless, J-Dog. It works!
We're rich
Oh,
in life and experience.
the Riching Friends.
Thanks for listening. To contact Phoenix and Ben, email them at fromahatpodcast@gmail.com or go to our Facebook or Twitter. Links are in the description.